Hi Soul Risers, welcome back. Welcome to my Psychology of Romantic Relationships series. I am so happy to be putting this series together for you because I have a wealth of knowledge just waiting to be shared with each and every one of you. How many of you have been or currently are or strive or pursue to want to be in a healthy romantic relationship? Be it any stage of your life, you can accomplish a healthy dynamic with your loved one or your future loved one or the one that you've lost and you want to gain back. So in today's video, I will be talking about self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-valuation. These are very, very important concepts when it comes to not just romantic relationships, but also how you conduct yourself in your own life in all streams of your life. So let's begin. Before I begin, I do want to guide you to check the channel out and to also look at these series. I have created a playlist where I put together all of the different videos that I have created for each series in one playlist, so it's easy for you to navigate around my channel. So do check it out, and you can watch one video a day if that helps you be more organized. And I'm so excited to be going to the subsequent video for this week, which is going to be talking about self-valuation and self-confidence when it comes to relationships that can also be universalized, so used in your life in general. In fact, it's something that you must practice in general. So when it comes to establishing a healthy romantic relationships, it's seamless. You don't have to create anything. It's just who you are. And so when we think about these concepts such as self-esteem, self-confidence, self-evaluation, and self-worth, and things like that, I have created another video in the past talking about it, but today it will specifically be in the area of romantic relationships. So let's go back to conceptualizing each of these. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is how you evaluate yourself. Put simply, how you evaluate yourself is self-esteem. Okay? It's a very subjective evaluation of self. Self-worth, on the other hand, is the recognition that you're worthy of love and respect just for being human itself. The fact that you were born human, that you live in a world of human beings, that you are in the being and not in the achieving, that makes you worthy of love and respect. And so it's something that is sort of the default mode that must be accomplished as a default mode, that you feel worthy of love and respect just for being you. That is self-worth. And that is a concept that is universal across human beings. Self-valuation is subjective, self-worth is universal, and self-confidence, again, is a subjective evaluation. Self-confidence is conceptualized as something where you trust in your abilities, your qualities, your talents to achieve something, to make your dreams come true, to qualify or conduct yourself in a way that you know like no other person knows, that you will get that damn thing that you wanted to get. And so part of understanding in learning what is self-confidence, self-esteem, how you can embody those, the first step is to know what these are. And so now that you're able to distinguish between self-esteem, self-worth, and self-confidence, you can go into thinking about why is it important to have these, embody these in any relationship, specifically romantic relationships. And then I will teach you two very potent exercises that will really transform the way you look at yourself and embody who you are as a person in everyday life. So stay tuned till the end and do check the whole video out to get the best part of it, the meat of what will transform the way you feel and think about yourself. So let's get back to question 2. Why is it important to know why is it important to know why self-confidence and self-esteem and worth is important in relationships? Well, confidence is one of the most attractive traits that any person can have. And when I say confidence, it's a balance. It's not cockiness, it's not passiveness, it's just right in the middle. It's what makes you attractive. It's right in the middle, laying on the mountain of authenticity. The true confidence that's the attractive, appealing type is one that is authentic in its core. And so in order to build your confidence, you first have to think about where it comes from and what forms it, or at what level of confidence you are in. Confidence is such an attractive trait in relationships that even if you have nothing, like even if you feel that, even if other people or yourself feel that you're average, but you are confident, you trust in yourself and your abilities to accomplish something, that itself makes you such an attractive person. And so confidence is key to being appealing in all matters of life, especially in social situations that you truly care about, like romantic relationships. And so in order to know what type of confidence you need to embody, how to embody it, first you need to take a step back and understand where it comes from. So a lot of people come with all of this natural, authentic confidence. Some people, there's a lot of variation in this trait. Some people are very low in their self-confidence and their ability to achieve things. And a lot of the times it comes from our upbringing. Everything always goes back to our upbringing and our childhood experiences. And so remember, it's not where you come from, it's where you're going that truly defines you. It's not the past that you allow yourself to define you. It's the past that allows yourself to guide you, not define you. So always remember that, okay? And so when you know that your self-confidence was a product of your past experiences, maybe you were validated, appreciated by your primary caregivers to such an extent that that part of you developed into a wholesome, fruitful self. That is beautiful. Sometimes people grow up in environments where they've been abused, they've been criticized, they have not been validated in ways that they needed it. And so people like that have this tendency to feel low in self-confidence. It's not even your upbringing. Sometimes it's also growing up, your experiences. So sometimes you may have failed back to back over the years, and that made you feel like you were not good enough, or sometimes you were compared to other people and you felt you're not good enough. So confidence can be a product of myriad of things that come together to form that part of you. Part of knowing where your confidence comes from is deconstructing, first and foremost, where that comes in you, where you get that from. When you know where you get that from, then you can start working on it. And I will be teaching you 2 exercises this week. Stay tuned for my video. One will be coming out Monday and one will be coming out on Thursday. There will be 2 videos that I will be posting every week for you to stay tuned to. And today we'll be talking about confidence and why is it important in relationships, and the next video will be giving you 2 potent exercises on what exactly you must do to build this beautiful trait, to embody this beautiful, appealing trait within yourself. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll be right back.